Did you know that you was living inside of your own mind? Did you know that your reality was a residual of the thoughts that you have? And that if you want to change your reality, you must first change how you think. Peace to the gods. Attune. Welcome back to Chance. Welcome back to Opportunity. I'm Master Tru, Master Disciple of the Most High Chief Baba G. And today we're going to be talking about maintaining your frequency, maintaining the thoughts that you want to take shape and form in your reality. This is very important. This is very critical. This is very significant. There is nothing outside of you. There is nothing outside of your mind. You are the observer and the observation. If you don't like your reality, you need to take a look at how you think, because how you think has led you into the reality you are currently experiencing. And because you are God, because you have the power to put yourself in this hole, you also have the power to get out of the hole. And the same way you got into this hole is the same way you will get out. And that's through a shift in your perspective, a shift in your focus, a shift in your attention. This is very important. There is an economy happening right before your eyes that you are not aware of. And that is the exchange of your attention for what you want to take shape and form in your reality, for what you want to grow and expand in your reality. Your attention is your money, is your currency. What you give attention to is what your universe will bring forth to you. This is the secret to mastering your reality. If you don't want something to be in your reality, stop giving your attention to it. Stop giving your energy to it. Stop giving your time. Stop giving your focus. All of these are one and the same. Where your energy goes, where your attention goes, energy flows. And where your energy goes is what you're asking for to present itself, whether that be good or bad. You have to sit with yourself and take full responsibility for what is occurring in your reality, because you are God. You are all things. You are everything. You are a mind. You are thought. And the thoughts that your mind entertains the most is what will be present in your reality the most. Why do you focus on things that you do not want to see in your reality? Why do you entertain the thoughts of situations you don't want to happen? Why do you focus on what's going to go wrong more than you focus on what's going to go right? Why do you focus more on what you don't have versus what you do have? Why are you focused on what you can't do rather than what you can do? Why are you not focused on a positive self-image, a great image? Why are you focused on a limiting, restricting, defeating image of yourself when you know that whatever you focus on must be given to you? Because this is the true exchange. This is the true economy. I don't focus on anything but outcomes I want to see in my reality, because I know that I am God. I have literally looked at something online and focused on it. Focused on the feeling of already having it. The focus of already doing it, the focus of already being it, and watching my universe bring it to me, watching it happen, because I know the power that I have. Whatever you ask for will be given to you. Whatever you focus on will be given to you. So sit down, slow down, give yourself some isolated time, clear out all of the distractions, and really ask yourself, what do I want? And why am I not focused on having it? Why am I focusing on not having it? Why am I focused on not doing it? Why am I focused on it failing rather than it succeeding? It is the patterns of your mind. This is where astrology comes in. Because the reason you have the thoughts that you have is because of an astrological program that gives you your sense of self, your ego, or the manner in which allows you to exist. Who you think you are is your ego. And your ego is programmed to view situations in a certain type of way. It does not matter what happens to you. That's not the point. Because there's things that have happened to the same people, yet these people responded in 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways, and that response is what determined the outcome. Okay, so you fail. You fall. You made a mistake. You fucked up. Some people choose to live from that space and they never move forward. They attach themselves to the identity of being a fuck up, of being a failure. And that's where they stay. Not because of what happened to them, but because of their response to it. The patterns of thought that they had after the event, or the frequency that they tapped into and stayed attached to prior to something happening to them. After something happening to them. Or you could be someone that gets back up and keeps going and sees solutions rather than problems, who sees themselves as a victor, as a winner, even in the midst of a failure, because failing does not mean that you're a loser. It does not mean that you're a failure. It just means that this is an opportunity for you to see something, to have a experience of self-reflection, and to learn a lesson so that you can adjust, adapt, and grow from this point forward. It's all about what you choose to focus on. What you focus on is what's going to shape your reality. I only focus on what I want to happen. And any negative thoughts, any limiting, any defeating thoughts, I take a look at my chart and figure out what it is about me that causes me to have these doubtful thoughts. And I have to understand that just like a radio, I have the ability to change the channel. Why would I listen to a channel? Why would I tap into a thought frequency that produces thoughts that are depressing, that are defeating? Why would I listen to a channel that's playing music I don't like? And you have to ask yourself, why are you tapping into a perspective that's producing thoughts that you don't want to take shape and form in your reality? It doesn't matter what happened in the past, because you now, understanding how reality works and how life works, get to change the channel. Change the channel from I can't do it to I can do it. Change the channel from I don't have it to I do have it. Change the channel. Change the channel. Change the channel to see what you want to see rather than what you don't want to see. It's that simple to understand. Yet it is a whole nother thing to actually do in the face of certain situations that are going to happen in your reality. Because now that you have this knowledge, you're going to be tested. There's going to be events, there's going to be circumstances that occur to see how well you're able to apply this knowledge. I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to keep a positive self-image. I'm going to keep a victorious mindset, because I understand how life works. Sometimes the universe is not going to give you what you ask for in the way that you're asking for, but you have to stay solid in the knowledge and understand that, okay, I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I will not take my focus and my attention off of what I said that I wanted because this is happening. I am not going to be distracted by this because I know at all times that the universe is working in my favor as long as I can keep my focus on what I need to keep it focused on. And the distractions are going to come. The temptations are going to come. But you know that reality and your existence is contingent upon what you focus on. Maintain your focus. Of course, people are going to come in your reality and say you can't do it and you can't have it. But that's a test to see if you're going to break your focus, change the channel, and adopt the old, limiting, doubtful beliefs that you had before. And then you're going to get the reality of that frequency. But you did it to yourself. It doesn't matter what you say to me. I'm already convinced in how great I am, how handsome I am, how beautiful I am, how intelligent I am. All of these channels are the channels that I tap into, and my reality responds accordingly. Of course, there's things that's going to happen that's going to make me try to get out of that channel and to adopt a lower frequency, but I don't have to choose that. I stay on the frequency of what I want. Come, try, but I understand that your perception has nothing to do with my reality. What you do to me says nothing about me and everything about you. And what you put out into your universe has no effect on me because everything you put out must come back to you. So make sure you're putting out what you want to come back to you because the energy is like a boomerang. Karma is like a boomerang. The law of cause and effect keeps it this way so that nobody can harm you and you can only harm yourself. Understand that focus and attention is critical. It is the currency. It is the base of what's shaping your reality. So if you want to change the reflection, don't get mad at the mirror. Change the person that's standing in it. Don't get upset with what appears to be the external world. Understand that your reality is a projection of your mind, and that if you can change your thoughts, you can change your life. If you can master yourself, you can master everything else. This is a journey between you and you. Peace to the gods. I love myself.